Timeless Legends dives into the captivating lives of iconic figures, whose stories have left an indelible mark on history. From the glamorous Hollywood stars to influential leaders, each episode explores the enduring legacy and remarkable achievements of these legendary individuals. Elvis Presley passed away on August 16, 1977. He was found unconscious at his home, Graceland in Memphis, Tennessee. He was rushed to Baptist Memorial Hospital, where doctors confirmed his death. The official cause was cardiac arrest, heart failure. There was significant speculation about drug use at the time of his death, as Elvis had a history of taking large amounts of prescription medications, which were contributing to his health issues. Mao Zedong, the founding father of the People's Republic of China, passed away on September 9, 1976, at the age of 82. In the years leading up to his death, Mao had suffered from a variety of health issues, including Parkinson's disease and respiratory problems. In the final days, Mao experienced a series of heart attacks that gradually weakened him. Despite receiving medical attention, his condition worsened, and he eventually died from heart failure. Mao's death marked the end of an era in Chinese history, as he had been a dominant political figure for several decades. Frederick Douglass, the famous American abolitionist and social reformer, died on February 20, 1895, at the age of 77. He passed away suddenly at his home in Washington, D.C., after suffering a massive heart attack or stroke. Earlier that day, Douglass had attended a meeting of the National Council of Women, where he received a warm reception. After returning home, he collapsed and passed away shortly afterward. His death was unexpected, as he had been active and engaged in public life up until his final moments. Jean Badel Bokassa was born on February 27, 1921, in Bobungui, French Equatorial Guinea, now part of the Central African Republic. He belonged to the greatest generation, a term often used to describe those who grew up during the Great Depression and fought in World War II. According to the Chinese zodiac, he was born in the year of the rooster, and his star sign was Pisces. He died on November 3, 1996, at the age of 75, from a heart attack. His controversial rule and self-declared title as Emperor of the Central African Empire remain a significant part of African history. Mark Twain, whose real name was Samuel Langhorne Clemens, was born on November 30, 1835 in Florida, Missouri, USA. His star sign was Sagittarius. He died on April 21, 1910, at the age of 74, from a heart attack. Twain is renowned for his classic American literature, including works like The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Ginger Rogers was born on July 16, 1911, in Independence, Missouri, USA. She belonged to the greatest generation. Her Chinese zodiac sign was the pig, and her star sign was Cancer. She passed away on April 25, 1995, at the age of 83 due to a heart attack. Rogers was a celebrated actress and dancer, famous for her film career and her iconic dance partnership with Fred Astaire. Bela Lugosi was born on October 20, 1882, in Lugos, Austro-Hungarian Empire, now Lugoj, Romania. His star sign was Libra. He died on August 16, 1956, at the age of 73, from a heart attack. Lugosi is best known for his iconic role as Count Dracula in the 1931 film, Dracula, which established him as a leading figure in horror cinema. Nikita Khrushchev was born on April 15, 1894, in Kalinovka, Russia. He belonged to the Lost Generation, and his star sign was Aries. He passed away on September 11, 1971, at the age of 77, from a heart attack. Khrushchev was a prominent Soviet statesman and leader, known for his role during the Cold War and his policy of de-Stalinization. Clara Bow was born on July 29, 1905, in Brooklyn, New York, USA. She belonged to the greatest generation. Her Chinese zodiac sign was the snake, and her star sign was Leo. She died on September 27, 1965, at the age of 60, from a heart attack. Bow was a prominent actress in the 1920s, known as the It Girl of the silent film era for her role in the film It. Leonid Brezhnev was born on December 19, 1906, in Kamenskoye, Ukraine, Russia, now Kamyansk, Ukraine. He belonged to the greatest generation. His Chinese zodiac sign was the horse, and his star sign was Sagittarius. He died on November 10, 1982, at the age of 75, from a heart attack. Brezhnev was a significant Soviet leader, serving as General Secretary of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union, and later as Chairman of the Presidium of the Supreme Soviet. George Machine Gun Kelly was born on July 18, 1900, in Chicago, Illinois, USA. He belonged to the lost generation. His Chinese zodiac sign was the rat, and his star sign was Cancer. He died on July 17, 1954, at the age of 53, from a heart attack. Kelly was a notorious American gangster and criminal, known for his involvement in bootlegging and bank robberies during the Prohibition era. Fulgencio Batista was born on January 16, 1901, in Baines, Cuba. He belonged to the greatest generation. His Chinese zodiac sign was the rat, and his star sign was Capricorn. He died on August 6, 1973, at the age of 72, from a heart attack. Batista was a Cuban military leader and politician who served as the president of Cuba both before and after his 1952 coup d'etat. His regime was marked by authoritarian rule and was eventually overthrown by Fidel Castro's revolution. Orville Wright was born on August 19, 1871, in Dayton, Ohio, USA. His star sign was Leo. He died on January 30, 1948, at the age of 76, from a heart attack. Orville Wright, along with his brother Wilbur, is renowned for his pioneering work in aviation and for making the first powered controlled flight in 1903. Christian Dior was born on January 21, 1905, in Granville, Manche, France. He belonged to the greatest generation. His Chinese zodiac sign was the dragon, and his star sign was Aquarius. He died on October 23, 1957, at the age of 52, from a heart attack. Dior was a renowned fashion designer, best known for founding the House of Dior and revolutionizing women's fashion with his new look in 1947. Jackie Robinson was born on January 31, 1990, in Cairo, Georgia, USA. He belonged to the greatest generation. His Chinese zodiac sign was the horse, and his star sign was Aquarius. He died on October 24, 1972, at the age of 53, from a heart attack. Robinson is celebrated for breaking Major League Baseball's color barrier when he debuted with the Brooklyn Dodgers in 1947, and he had a profound impact on the sport and civil rights. Kim Il-sung was born on April 15, 1912, in Manjung-dae, Pyongyang, Japanese Korea, now North Korea. He belonged to the greatest generation. His Chinese zodiac sign was the rat, and his star sign was Aries. He died on July 8, 1994, at the age of 82, from a heart attack. Kim Il-sung was the founding leader of North Korea and served as its supreme leader from its establishment in 1948 until his death. Stanley Kubrick was born on July 26, 1928, in Bronx, New York, USA. He belonged to the silent generation. His Chinese zodiac sign was the dragon, and his star sign was Leo. He died on March 7, 1999, at the age of 70, from a heart attack. Kubrick was an acclaimed filmmaker known for his innovative and influential work in cinema, including films like 2001: A Space Odyssey, A Clockwork Orange, and The Shining. Pope Paul VI was born on September 26, 1897, in Concesio, Brescia, Italy. He belonged to the lost generation, and his star sign was Libra. He died on August 6, 1978, at the age of 80, from a heart attack. Paul VI was the Pope of the Catholic Church from 1963 to 1978, and is known for his role in continuing the Second Vatican Council and for his efforts in modernizing the Church. Charles Lucky Luciano was born on November 24, 1896, in Sicily, Italy. He belonged to the lost generation, and his star sign was Sagittarius. He died on January 26, 1962, at the age of 65, from a heart attack. Luciano was a prominent American mobster and is often considered the father of modern organized crime in the United States. His influence and organizational skills helped shape the American Mafia.